brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Taking off. And he's out of bounds with the first down. The fake spike worked. A gain of 15 and a first down. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Bateman is the motion man. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 49. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. 13. Get up! In motion comes Andrews. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike. But now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
In motion comes Andrews. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. In motion comes Andrews. Third and goal for Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to bull his way in. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
The Ravens 3-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, middle.
Throwing Jackson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardy now with the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll look for Flowers downfield. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. He'll find Aguilar complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives?
That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
In motion comes Andrews. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's a lot of League that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Jackson out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Jackson looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught, and he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardy now with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Off the play fake, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now Jackson on fourth down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Point after now from Tucker. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And he's going to take this all the way back. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
You are X.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face, and that's the face card on my wrist. She 808. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She 808. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give a about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition.